If you wanna have a good time, no more playing around, but now's the time to cross the line. Show me what's inside that soul, I'll let you feel mine. Come on, let's set our mind and bodies intertwined. You don't need to fall to the call, cause they said so. You don't need to fall to the call, cause they said so. You don't need to fall to the call, cause they said so. You don't need to fall to the call, cause they said so.
Getting them doors going. Monday morning. Been waiting a while, but we do have 3 projects going at the same time. And deadlines for all. So, hopefully we'll get a lot of work done. And I can keep you guys posted. So, we got the front of the door cut away. This is the base that molds to the door panel, the factory door panel that we'll build off of. The non-existent Team Hertz donut hoodie. But you can see where we shaped it. And when it's mounted, it fits flush. Gets screwed on for stability. So, alright guys.
Quickly. There you go. Yeah.
So guys, with some of the panel you got cut through, you can see we're using thick CA glue, little activator spray to reinforce it.
Fiberglass to hold it, but
We just want to make sure where it got cut through that it's still strong. Cleaning it up, getting the red paint off. Don't know if I'm going back red yet or what I'm doing. So, okay, so I did a piss poor job of holding this camera earlier and a piss poor job of showing you what the thing looks like before he cut it apart. So this is the passenger side door pod. That's what's left of the driver's side shell. And this is what we have remaining to build off of. So you can see what he's doing, just cutting it away. All right, and just a few seconds later, he's got it all taken apart again. He moves pretty quick if I'm not in the way, so I try to stay out of the way. He lets me help when I can, so although he says I'm most of the project, he lies. So things are starting to take shape. We've got our 8s marked out, tweeters marked out.
Screw holes to find center. You just measure across from that one to that one, straight line there to there. It'll give you center of each hole for your router pin.
If y'all didn't know, Synergy Mobile Audio is made in the USA. That wonderful tweet, them 8s.
Well, their mids and highs are made in the USA. Definitely. But I think it's a cool shape. It ought to give a lot of curve and edge as to where these were just like
Square and boring. Look at them.
So
They're pathetic.
We want a little bit
Don't
of
judge, I need to weed eat.
the curvature. And down here, guys, something important is the tins were so big. So this driver door, the tins were so big that this had to be so big. That right here, that hit the seat belt. I'm a fiberglass from this edge down to that edge, which would be the fiberglass backing, which this here will swoop inward.
Yeah, don't be like me and picture it flat. Picture it in 3D.
The seat belt down here, so I gotta get a jigsaw and cut this out.
Alright guys, we'll be back. Alright guys, so we're going to be using our imagination here, but this is a start before we get any kind of support underneath it to stand it off. This is what it looks like sitting flush on the piece that we had. The shape that we're going with. You can see we've got plenty of clearance. Fiberglass and material will fill the gaps. So, yeah. Keep watching. So I am completely slow at getting this camera out and going for you guys. And he's already traced it. But to get the exact same shape on the other side, you trace. If you didn't know, you know now. Most of y'all know. I like to pretend I'm stupid, so that's how we're doing this today. What he's going to do now is screw them together and cut it out. So how many times can I be wrong? I can be wrong a lot. So the last clip I said he's got to screw them together and then cut it out. Now he's doing a rough cut. And then he'll finalize it. If y'all can hear any of that. We're moving right along. Smoothing out the edges. Got them both cut out now. So. You know, when I tell you guys that I don't work on stuff when Jerry's not around, it's not because I can't work on stuff. Jerry's been a mad scientist since I've known him. And he's got his own vision for things. So, I don't try to get in the way. I'll screw shit up, and we'll have to start over. But, keep watching, see what we come up with. So, 2 boards each side so we can countersink. Got them both cut out. And we're going to sand, get everything smoothed down. Yeah. Alright, so we are learning on repeat. Earlier he mentioned finding dead center, and here's a visual of what he's done. The 4 bolt holes that he used are screw holes for the 8s, and the tweeters, he's taken a straight edge diagonally from corner to corner, and obviously in the middle of that X is center. I mentioned time and time again, we do have lots of projects going on at the same time. Getting Jangalang finished. Look at them new shoes. Reconverting the edge because she doesn't like where she's at. Finishing Julian. Only got half the lift on it. Then we got to paint it black. All kinds of stuff. So, keep watching. We'll keep you updated. So now that we got the holes cleaned up inside and out, and yes, the video wording will be all kinds of choppy because who would I be if not me? We're adding glue to glue that front plate down like I told you to the back so that we can countersink. Cleaned up all the holes. Using that little hand version of it. So, yeah, we are moving along today. So Jerry's cleaning up the excess squish. We are a tight bond household, just saying. Somewhere we have a case of it that he got on clearance that we've misplaced, lost, transitioned, whatever. So both of them are clamped up and drying. And we've had a good Monday. We got a lot farther on the doors than I was really expecting us to. Considering how far we've procrastinated because of weather, holidays, and what have yous. But thanks for watching if you watched. If not, then happy base day. Bye. So we wrapped up everything we had to do. Rocking that Panda Flex. It's hanging funny. I got something in my pocket. Can't show on camera. But anyways, we got a lot done today. Hopefully we'll get more done this coming weekend. And I know we're going to finish. We got the pucks to finish the lift on that next weekend. So we can look forward to that. Rest assured, I will be panda warm if it does remain cold this coming weekend. But we're all cleaned up and I guess going inside until we find something to eat later. So y'all have a blessed and base-tastic day. Bye.